You guys have to explain that.
It's
sir.
episode 82. Lamau.
Yep, episode 82. We begin. So how are you two gents doing?
I just got back from Arizona.
Sir, how was the drive, sir?
Oh, dude, my ass is numb.
Huh?
Wait, did you drive or were you a passenger?
Oh, half and half.
No, that's perfect. So the next question I was going to ask you is, when it comes to long drives,
Mm.
do you prefer being a driver or do you prefer being a passenger?
Honestly, it depends where I'm driving to, because like I'll be honest, if we're just going like flat roads, like no mountains,
Mhm.
I'll just be the fucking driver because that shit's easy. But if we're talking about like going through mountains, like to the point there's an initial D like path in that mountain, I'm gonna just be the passenger, dude. That shit requires too much thinking.
What? It's just following the car in
Yeah,
front.
but then like here's the thing. For turns like that, your inner Forza, your inner Gran Turismo kicks in low key.
Okay, remind me to never go on you to Arizona to trip. I don't want to be all of a sudden like Ryan hit the curb, hit the would start fucking drifting.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I would want to do that. Looks fun. It's
Brian,
tempting.
every time you go to Arizona, how many cactuses do you run over?
You know what? I haven't ran over a cactus, but like I've seen people almost hit a cactus. Almost.
How do you almost hit a, they don't move.
What's it called? Let's see, I can't remember. Can't remember if is it this year? No. You know what? Wait. Well, I saw a video online actually. This one dude, like, he was driving during like some very stormy ass weather in Arizona. I forgot where, but it got to the point where it's like a cactus on like either than you know how like in Arizona, you guys will remember. You remember in Arizona where it's like there would be cacti in like the middle of the intersection, like just planted there.
I don't.
No. Oh, never mind.
I remember.
It's not on the street, but it's like next to it.
I
Yeah.
remember seeing him next to the
Next to the street.
side of the road. Yeah.
So one of the it was during monsoon season. I guess it got so bad that like a cacti from the side of the street ended up on the road, and then a guy ended up hitting the cacti.
Did the cacti survive?
Well, I mean, it got ran over, but like the dude's tires were GGs.
Rest in peace to his tires, sir.
Some
Yeah.
peace. Moment of silence, please.
Arizona was like, oh, dude.
I said
Sorry.
moment of silence. You fucking. No, that's it. Go on.
No respect for the cacti.
Oh yeah.
No.
When I'll admit, going back to Arizona, it felt like nothing's changed because no one's wearing masks still.
That's true. I think the mandate here in San Diego was from the county, so I wonder if Arizona they got a mandate too.
Literally, all the places I went to before, like in Arizona, before they were all like they would let no one like have like dine in or sit inside the restaurant or like the store. Now when I went back to some of the places, all of them are like letting people sit down anywhere now. It's weird because like I was like, dang, a lot has happened since April. Holy shit.
So they're going with we're just gonna adapt and try to live with the virus.
I think they're just gonna YOLO it. I think that's probably the better way.
The bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
Herb immunity.
Oh yeah, gas there is officially over $3.
What the hell?
Yeah, Costco gas is $3.29.
How did it increase so fast?
There's a 7% national inflation rate. That's why.
Damn, we got lucky when we were there. Remember the Costco's was $1.20?
You mean $1.99?
$1.99. $1.20. Damn.
Isn't it $1.20? It was cheap.
No, it was $1.99. Oh, Dina, I remember filling up your car. The full tank was only $16.
Damn, that shit was fucking cheap. Dude, I remember out of the Walmart, $4 everything.
That shit was cheap.
Yeah. Oh man.
Shit. Yeah. I was gonna say the reason my first question regarding the passenger, the reason I brought it up is because for me, it all depends on who I'm with. If I'm with good company, like if I'm with friends going to Vegas, obviously I want to stay up, so I prefer driving. Just because I'm awake. Because the moment if I'm a passenger, if I'm not a driver,
Oh,
I knock
dude, yeah,
out no matter
you're
what.
out. He's out like a light.
No matter what I do, like even as hard as I try to fight it, like I pour water on me, I will still sleep through it.
Wait, Dino. So you're telling me if I end up having a drift car and I drive all of us to Vegas or anything with a
If I'm not driving,
you want? Am I gonna
I'm
be drifting to
sleeping. If
keep
I'm
you
not
awake?
driving, I'm sleeping.
Am I gonna be drifting to keep you awake?
It's funny you asked that, Ryan. There was a time when Nico, my older brother Nico, we always go toe game, and basically in the back where he's just driving, and I wouldn't say he's drifting, but he's just taking corners strong. There's a time where I was sleeping through the whole thing.
You slept through the whole thing. You didn't feel
Yup.
no fucking G. What the hell? No lateral G's, nothing.
It was 2017. My cousins from the Philippines, they came to San Diego.
Mhm.
So my brother just wanted to show him around. So that's part of the thing. It's like we were toe game. And I was just in the back sleeping the whole time. And they said they wondered how I didn't wake up like through the whole thing. It was like a roller coaster. I slept through a roller coaster.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe toegating or cornering. It's like always feels like a dank roller coaster.
What does that even mean? Tailgating.
Toegating. So toge is a Japanese term where in Japan where you race in the mountains, and it consists of like doing hard hairpin turns or drifting or a mixture of both. So in the terms of Initial D, probably the greatest street racing anime of all time. So what they do, they time how long it takes for you to go through the whole mountain, and yes, that's part of it. Yes.
I see.
So okay, ever played Need for Speed Carbon?
Absolutely, I have.
So
Yeah.
think of it like that. Think of the whole mountain race thing. Think of it like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like when you're facing the bosses in like the mountains.
Yeah.
Basically exactly what
Yeah.
toegating is. Except
That
it's a lot slower though. You're not going over 100 in the mountains.
uh, that makes perfect sense. Thanks, Ryan. I don't know what the hell Dino's doing, but that was a great explanation.
I apologize for the disturbance. There was a ruckus going outside my room. So I wanted to stop it before it became distracting.
What kind of ruckus?
A fight between my mom and the dog.
Oh,
Dino, nice lineup by the way.
Oh, yeah.
fresh. Yeah.
Dang, certified lover boy.
You could leave. You could just stay like that the rest of the podcast. There you
For YouTube viewers, look at that face. Get that shit out, boy.
Wait, do a light skin face.
Doesn't look like. You got a fade. You got straight out of the salon shit.
Wait, Dino, Omar, would you two ever get highlights for your hair? I'm just curious.
I have been asked that question. Does it ruin your hair? That's why I never like really changed my hair color, because I've always read like it damages your hair, like your natural hair.
I mean, it just depends, because if you do it like every so often, that shit will fuck up your hair. But like, so I actually got my hair re-highlighted again in Arizona. You can't really see the purple though, but like, it just depends on how often you do it though, because like it also depends on who does it as well, because every salon's different, and then they always use different like products to like color the hair too.
I would do it. It just depends on the color, I guess. But I mean,
For me, I've never really thought about it, but I don't see why not.
Because the way it works for salons, or to get any hair color in your hair, they have to bleach the hair first. Not the whole entire thing, but like if you're just gonna do highlights, they'll only do like partial. So it'll be kind of like streaky in a way, as in like some parts will be more colored than others. And you want, because like the thing with getting highlights in your hair, like the whole color can like fade within like a month to like a couple months. So for my hair, like before, like it stayed purple for like two-ish, 3-ish months, until like I think around September-ish, it's where it started like the purple just like went away, and all you really saw in my hair was just like a bunch of like most of the like the bleach color that was like left over.
did you get a purple again, or?
I got purple again. You can't really see it because like, yeah, my room's lighting is kind of ass, but yeah, it's purple.
Oh, yeah, that's like crazy. You don't really see it in the light.
Yeah,
the hell.
I told the lady.
Is it gonna get more and more purple over time?
No, the color like it fades away. It just depends on like what hair products you use to maintain the color too. That's also one of the big things to consider when it comes to like hair color and just like using like the right hair products to maintain it too. Plus, they tell you too, like for like the first month or like at least for a while, like try not to use hot water at all because hot water will fucking take the color off too.
Damn. So you've been taking cold showers?
Yeah,
I could do that. I'm used to taking cold showers. I like
cold showers feel nice anyway. To be
They
honest,
do feel nice.
yeah.
How many minutes can you last then before you gotta you can't you gotta turn off the water?
It's regular shower, the whole shower. To be honest.
Damn, you all some brave men. The whole year, the whole 20 from end of 2019 to end of 2020. My New Year's resolution was to take a cold shower every day, which I successfully did. Obviously, there's some days where if I didn't shower that day, I didn't shower. But there wasn't that time where I took a hot shower. But then when it became 2021, it became last year, that was I went back to regular showers just because I never I don't know, not a reason.
One of the benefits though, cold showers, as I've noticed, is just like it does like less, like it ruins less of like your skin too, because like hot water, that shit makes your skin hella dry.
Well, it's too cold.
If it's cold, well, I mean, you're talking about like if it's talking about like hypothermia type cold or like frostbite type cold, then like, dude, you can withstand anything without a shirt on.
Well, if you took
even no socks on either.
You take an ice bucket shower?
Oh, you mean the ALS ice bucket challenge, dude? Throwback.
How many years ago was that?
2014, I think 2013. It was whenever like LeBron was still in the the Cavs or the Heat. I can't remember.
That's crazy. I remember there was a report someone died.
I think so, yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I think that's before or after that became the Tide Pod Challenge, right?
No, I think that was college, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Y'all ever do it? I did multiple times.
But did you do the cinnamon on a spoon challenge?
Yeah, ours was like cinnamon challenge.
That's middle school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Omar, do you remember that middle school?
I thought that was like freshman year, but yeah, I do remember. I never did it. I just know people did it.
So at the time we had one spoon. Everyone was sharing one spoon.
That's so unsanitary now.
That's how COVID. That's the first strand. How the
first strand of COVID.
It wasn't like spreading, but that's when it was born. Cinnamon challenge.
What else? There were other challenges, right?
Wasn't there one where you had to hold your breath?
That was I was about to say. I don't know what the name of it. Someone died from that.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that too.
Hold your breath challenge?
Or they would like, you'd have to hold your breath and I don't remember. I didn't fucking do it because I'm not stupid. That's why. But I just remember it was some challenge.
Oh yeah, what's the objective? You just hold your breath as long as you can?
I don't know. That's why I didn't do it.
Ryan, you remember?
I never did either, to be honest.
Something about holding your breath and stuff like that. I don't know. Do you guys ever do trust falls out of nowhere?
No, it was always like in a group setting.
In a group. I always did it like with the groups.
Yeah, I never did it like out of nowhere.
That's what I meant, like in a group, like with your friend, like trust.
Yeah.
I did it on my niece, and she didn't catch me, dickhead.
No trust there, sir.
Yeah, you know what she did? She just like walked away fast. and well, it wasn't a hard landing, but like this was like on the concrete, but at least like where I landed at was on the grass.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
You smack your head on the floor?
No, like my upper body was in the grass, my lower body was in the concrete.
You just smack your head on the floor and then bend over and give yourself a head?
I'm not that flexible, dog.
that was a pretty crazy chain of events there.
Dang, you could do that, Dino. Must be nice.
I cannot, sir. Omar, pay attention. What you looking at?
I just saw someone literally get a fucking concussion
Oh
on the
shit.
Cardinals.
Told
He
you.
went literally stale.
Trust balls are dangerous.
No, he went literally stale. Like seriously, like flat, like just like arm like that. And he stayed. But luckily his feet were moving, so luckily he wasn't paralyzed. I hope not. But like Jesus.
Get trucked by
He got trucked, yeah. He got hit right here in the neck, so that's probably why. So I apologize because NFL playoffs going on.
Oh yeah, Omar Dino. You guys remember the boa shop you guys went to in Arizona?
Yeah, where you used to work at.
the sumo.
No, not Sumo. The one I took you guys.
Oh, the
Yeah,
good one, yeah.
Dude.
Oh, the Chinese one.
Yeah, dude. The prices are still the same. Thank the Lord.
Oh shit.
Dude, that was best honeydew
Inflation didn't
boba.
hit boba. The boba supply.
What's up?
Inflation didn't hit the boba supply. I thought.
I guess not, but hit the bond me's though.
What's it now? I love banh mi's, dude. Fuck, so good.
645 now at that bond me place I took you guys.
How much did it cost when we went?
435.
Bro, $2 increase.
Dude, and the sandwiches got smaller.
Oh my god, this is man. I love.
Ridiculous.
Speaking of which,
Oh my bad.
are you guys gonna be free after the podcast? I'm gonna go drop them off. I got you guys some.
Got me what? Got us what?
The banh mi's.
You got me a sandwich?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm expecting. I should be free.
Yeah, I should be free as well.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I had to smell. We had to smell that shit out of Arizona, dude. Trust.
What do you mean? You really?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Those are the state guards. They ain't gonna do shit. Remember Omar when they were fixing the fan?
yeah, them dudes weren't paying attention at all.
Yes, sir.
That reminds me too.
Brown, we were coming back. What fan? Why was there even a big ass fan in there?
Maybe it was hot.
It was pointing in the air though.
What the fuck?
I just remember that it was just so random. You got 7 dudes trying to fix one big ass fan. All the cars are coming out of Arizona into California. Like, they ain't stopping. They ain't checking nobody.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
What a weird fucking.
You know what? Yeah. When I was going back, there was no guards. No. Yeah, nothing. Well, today's a holiday, right, Dino?
Was that?
Today's
Yeah.
a third holiday, right? Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. No one's there. Okay.
Hey, when you're going from San Diego to Arizona, did the guards talk to you? Talk to you guys?
No.
Okay, right.
Why did we get stopped? Yeah.
We didn't even. There was no guards on the way to Arizona. There's no guard.
Oh. That's concerning.
That's what I'm saying, right? Yeah, sure.
Oh, I just remember, yeah, the guard that stopped me in Omar, he was pretty funny. Shit. Yeah, must be a chill job until you get in a situation.
Would you want to become would any of you two want to become like a guard or like officer like that?
No.
Coast Guard, Omar.
Coast Guard?
A post, yeah, like you watch. You're guarding the post.
Post Guard for like CHP?
Anything. Will be military.
Wait, California Highway Patrol? No. Border Patrol? No. The real reason why a lot of people don't apply for those jobs is because it's boring. You're just standing there.
That's true. Military, they make you do it. There's like mandatory you have watch guard.
Yeah, that's what
Shore, or maybe it's a shore duty.
Yeah.
I would never do that. So no one was wearing a mask. Like no one. They just.
I even visited my old Best Buy. Fun fact, and yeah, even going inside, no masks.
Are your student coworkers still there?
Yeah, some of them. I saw some of my old managers. They all. I talked to them for a bit, asked them how they were doing. Honestly, a lot of my old coworkers that were there when I first started, they're all gone now. Only there's maybe at least like 5 or 6 people left from when I first started working in Arizona.
Oh man,
That's pretty crazy how fast they recycle.
Yeah, because like literally no one from my department's like there anymore. Everyone left.
Damn.
That's what I said. I'm like, damn, where everybody at? Nah, I missed you guys.
You see Chris Caveman?
I wish, dude. Fuck. I wish there. I wanted to meet more NBA players, man. Fuck.
You still you didn't see CP3, huh?
No, if I were to see any of those guys, I would have to go to the Best Buy in Scottsdale, because that's like the bougie La Jolla area.
Where the hell does this dude keep going?
It's probably going to the bathroom. Oh,
I don't. What is this man just leave in the middle of the podcast?
Ooh, I hate how my dog likes to leave the room and then enter the room multiple times. Only when we're doing the podcast.
I don't know what that is though. What is that? I feel like I googled that before. Like, why do dogs? Because I know my dog, like, they'll leave and then leave, want to stay, and then they'll leave and they want to.
No, dude, it's literally only when we're doing it. When we're not doing the podcast, like she'll stay put. It's only when we're recording.
maybe it's because like they want a quiet area.
Well, it's more loud when we're not doing a podcast because I'm either watching anime or something.
Maybe they hear our like voices and it kind of like, I don't know, annoys them.
With my niece's cats, like when I'm watching like a loud ass like video in my system, like the guest room downstairs, like they would come in and out too.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I tried White Castle again for like the first time in like since like March. That place is pretty fucking mid.
What does that mean, mid?
Like sliders.
Like it's just like it's like below average, but like above terrible. It's just mid.
Low
You know how
average.
like average is like 7 out of 10, right?
Yeah, average is
Mid is just straight up 1/2, 5 out of 10.
So it's bad. Dude.
It's horrible. Yeah.
No, it's
straight
mid.
ass.
Yeah, I would
It's
that
not-
one
It's not terrible. It's just mid.
mid would be like 3 out of 5 or like, because that's the midpoint.
Technically, you can make a case 5 out of 10. The middle rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mid. Like it's just I don't know what Harold and Kumar were thinking.
But he said 1.5 out of 10. That shit's
Yeah, that's
not even worse.
Oh, I said 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10.
Oh, I thought you said 1.5. Check the
No,
tape.
no, 5 out of 10. Straight mid.
Yeah, one time I was so thirsty, I drank a cup full of Listerine. That shit was a 5 out of 10.
Stat that.
Wait, hold up.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck you just say?
Have you guys actually like consumed Listerine? Like I did it one time on accident. I had a stomachache the whole day.
That's okay.
No, I never. I always
I get the
never
strips.
full on
though.
drink- Yeah, never full on drink it.
I had the strips, the one you put in your tongue that dissolve.
That was good.
I was actually like gargling it and then I choked and some of it went down.
Gargling. We started talking about Listerine, right?
Yeah, dude, that shit was spicy.
What else was he gonna be gargling?
Hey, I don't know, man. Hey, it's 20. Hey,
Damn.
it's a new year, man.
Damn.
I was gargling like Patrick sleeping in that one episode.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the one that's the plug. God damn.
Hey, no hetero.
What was the because they're trying to share the blanket, right? And the blanket in his house is the rock.
Wait, was it the wait? This is at Patrick's house, right?
I thought SpongeBob was trying to sneak into Patrick's house.
No, I
And then
remember he's trying to sleep, but then Patrick keeps snoring.
Oh shit.
So then he puts a big ass plug to like shut him up.
Oh wait,
And and he just the water just builds up.
You can know now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that episode. Dude,
Damn it.
that's low key a mood, no cap.
No, you're not wrong, sir.
What else you do at Arizona? You just decided to go to your old Best Buy, Boba. That's it, or what?
That I just drove around a bunch of other places too, and yeah, Arizona is like, I mean, compared to before, I mean, it's still like pretty much the same. It's just when I went this time around, it was kind of cold. Well, actually, I take that back. It felt like just like San Diego weather.
I mean, it's raining right now. So.
Yeah. Hey, what happened? Was there like a tsunami like advisory warning?
Yeah, I slept through that. It was like it wouldn't even have hit us at all, to be honest.
Was it raining at all though, or no?
I think it was, yeah.
Was yeah, we're not. I think that the tsunami warning was more of there's flash flood warnings, and then the tsunami wave or the beach waves. If it was like 3 feet over the regular limit, so that's why there. If you look at like how they manage protocols, it's technically it's a tsunami warning. Just how level like the level of how high the waves were.
Yeah, because some fat ass volcano blew up in the middle of the ocean, I think, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's a real tsunami threat like
Yeah.
up in Japan.
Oh, dude, Japan tsunami. Oh my god, those shits are wild. Oh my god.
You believe that was a decade ago?
Yeah, like the Japan tsunami, that was crazy.
That's crazy.
You guys remember where you were when it like initially happened?
Yeah, I was in like Avid.
I was 2011, so
Really, I thought it was 2012.
oh,
It was. I think it was. It
It
was
might have been
2011,
2011 then,
2012
actually.
school year. I remember we were talking about it in school. Do you know what me and my brothers were doing? I think when it first was breaking like on the news, we were actually filming a Nerf gun video. And then you just hear my dad like he's glued to the TV.
I remember Katrina though. I remember that.
Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
Right, that was like what 04, right? That was like
That was
18 years-
2005. 2005.
That was 17 years ago.
You know what the
Yeah.
earliest tragedy I remember is you remember the Virginia Tech, the shooting?
Yeah.
That was
Korean-
07, right?
Korean guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I remember? I'll never forget this day. I still remember it like it was yesterday. But me and my grandma were watching The Price is Right. So that's just what we watched in the morning.
Mhm.
And then it was the part where they spin the big ass wheel. And then Bob Parker's going ham. And then right when the person spins the wheel, that's when it cuts off. It's just breaking news. Then my grandma she just starts panicking.
Mm.
And then she's like, what the fuck like that? And then like, oh. Then I just remember they kept showing they don't do this on TV anymore, but like school shootings, they'll like show the face of the shooter, especially if they know who it was. And then that's it. They don't really show him as much. Well, they'll show him here and there. But I remember in 2007, that Korean guy's face was like on every TV.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Compared to what's the last one? I mean, there have been a lot of them, but
Yeah.
the Florida one, I remember I didn't really know who, like you had to kind of like Google, like research, like who did it.
Yeah, they don't show it.
They did a pretty good job of like, or the Batman. Remember the Batman movie?
Oh yeah, the freaking the Dark Knight Rises one in Denver.
Yeah.
Crazy. Dude, I now that we're on this topic, the Virginia Tech shooter, I remember he posted online. Like at the time when MySpace was the social media time. Like he posted a video like saying like he's gonna like shoot some motherfuckers.
I remember well, this came out I think a while ago, but it was on Reddit, Morbid Reality, and it was talking about like the professor's emails talking about him, like how worried they are about him, like he's not participating. What do we do with them? Like they're like emailing like a bunch of like it's like an email chain of other professors and deans and like advisors on what the hell to do. Like
Yeah, I remember there's a
weird.
report saying he was kind of odd. Damn, yeah, it's actually looking back at it now. Huh. It's pretty interesting. It's like the same
Was he bullied or something, or was he just like
I feel like he was because it was such a long time ago. We had to do my research again, but I just remember they didn't make a big deal that he was Korean. I feel like nowadays, if it were to happen like today's time, they would have pointed it out. That's just my gut instinct.
I feel like they wouldn't.
Race plays a lot in issues nowadays.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, I think like one thing people tend to forget about like when they talk about like college stuff is this like there's bullying still in college. Like that shit still exists.
Do you feel like it's? I don't think I've seen it firsthand, but is that more like in the frats stuff and sorority, or because
Uh, I would probably say it's like. I
Mhm.
mean, I want to say it's not really. It could be not be direct, but it's like indirect. I would say, like for sure in the for fraternity sororities. I mean, they have to like go through that shit because of like hazing purposes. But I mean, like I think me from what I've seen or what I read on Reddit, I feel like it's still like somewhat common these days.
have you, Ryan? Have you been bullied
Mm,
in college?
no.
Do you want to? No, okay.
Well,
Me?
I mean, if it pushes me to become danker and smarter, sure, yeah.
I think it does quite the opposite, but that's
No, I think it's pretty because you know how in movies bullying is obviously more. It's more like obvious. Like there's a big bad bully and he's beating the shit out of the main guy. So real life bullying is just more, I'd say, tricky. Because remember when we were in Olympian in high school, we had the whole we had that freaking what's that word? Not an assembly, because it was just by group where they talk about like cyberbullying.
damn, I don't remember that.
Remember that?
No, Ryan.
Basically, your class or that period, or it might be actually no, it might be middle school.
I remember middle school. They told us.
I was already mixing the two.
I remember middle school. We had one where it was the Red Cross, and the guy was talking about how much money he made selling like heroin. I was like, wow, this is bad. Why are they talking about how good this is?
Oh, is it the Red Ribbon Week?
Yeah,
Oh, that. Yeah. Okay. I
No,
remember.
in middle school we did have something because I remember it vividly because you had to get in groups. It was like freaking well basically it's one of those assemblies where it's just the topic was cyberbullying and they showed videos about a girl like they talking shit about a girl on Facebook and she like kills herself. Obviously that's a surreal case, but they did have something like that where like our generation part of that where they had to think tell us not to do that.
I don't remember that actually. Was it eighth grade, seventh grade?
I think it was eighth grade. The reason I remember it's because your group, you get to designate someone to go up and just participate. And I didn't want to go, and because of that, they made me go up.
So they bullied you to, or they peer pressured you in a bowling assembly.
It's kind of my fault because it's kind of you're in a circle and you had to give your answer.
Yeah.
And you already know me, I'm gonna give the clever answer. I'm like, no, I feel like the person was just couldn't understand their emotions, so they're acting out of unreasonable, some bullshit like that. So everyone's like, oh, it's a good answer. Why don't you go up? Hell nah. They're like, table something, choose someone to go up.
Ah,
Yeah, me. Dang.
Ryan, do
Oh,
you
so-
remember this?
Like,
Was there a Rancho for sure?
I don't
'Cause I remember there's some old there's kid non-Olympian kids were there.
this was like talking about
That were bullying.
start bullying. Um, I remember at Otai. You're talking about Rancho or talking about high school? Sorry.
Don't matter, but that specific
This man wasn't paying attention.
paying attention, Brian. Brian, what's the topic of the assembly we were just talking about?
Was it the Red Cross? Oh shit! No.
Cyberbullying. Oh my god.
Hey, what the great Tyler the Creator says: if you're getting cyberbullied, just turn the laptop off. Shut that shit. Put that shit down.
There we go. Brian, you just cured cyberbullying. Cyberbullying down is drops to 0%. Yes, sir. Okay, continue. What were you gonna say before that?
I forgot.
There was I don't remember the bullying one. I don't know if Ryan. Ryan, we're talking about the bullying one here.
Yes,
simply,
yes.
in middle school
Yes.
that we had. I don't remember it. Do you?
Wait, didn't they have something called the fucking bully box? Or is that was
This
that Rancho or Did you guys high school have that?
No, you're right. I think it was Rancho. Yeah, I was in the front office. Yeah, Ron. I think didn't you turn yourself in?
What? No.
He's like, someone's bullying me. Who is it? Myself. Dang, that's cold, brother. Nothing we can do about that.
Cold world indeed.
Do you guys remember in Rancho we had another assembly where we had a former NFL player? Remember his slogans like "You're not born a winner or a loser. You're born a chooser."
I think I do remember.
Wait,
that's the
what the fuck is
slogan.
this?
I don't remember what it was for
Rancho.
though.
No, but like, what team was he from?
He was like an NFL player in the 80s. He's just not his after his professional career was over. He toured his schools talking about like you're not born a winner or a loser. You're born a chooser.
What an odd ass assemblies we used to have.
Yeah, we had a lot. I remember we even had a Holocaust survivor.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
one
I
was
didn't go to that
interesting.
one.
That one I
remember.
remember. That one was pretty interesting. I remember.
Yeah, we had in Rancho was well funded. We went to a well funded school.
Dude, I remember
We had a lot of speakers.
I remember she called out someone in the fucking front talking like she called out someone in the front like playing with their hands. I remember that.
Who was
She called
talking
someone out.
shit to a Holocaust survivor? Damn. He said, "Can't be me. Want to get burned."
Oh my gosh.
Damn. He's a gas chamber. I would have smoked that gas. Fuck.
Oh my god. We gotta report you to the bully box now. Jesus fucking Christ.
Bring a Holocaust survivor to a middle school. Oh my. Sorry guys, my dog's going crazy.
Oh man. I don't think I went to that one, but I do remember like some classes went. That's what I remember.
You know what I remember in Otai now too? Like now that we're on the topic of assemblies, I forgot Ben Shapiro came to my school.
Oh, we weren't that well funded at Olympian. We weren't that well. I don't know. For some reason, the assemblies went down in Olympian. They just went 0%.
Dino, I told Omar this, but like at Otai, Ben Shapiro came to my high school.
Really?
Yeah, there's a video of him on YouTube, and then one of the APs like shut him down because of the shit he was talking about.
Why would he even come to a high school?
I don't know. I don't know why he came to Otai of all high schools, dude.
Well, yeah. Do you remember what he was talking about at the time?
I think okay. I actually saw the video. He was talking about like
Oh, you weren't there?
I wasn't there. I wanted to go,
Oh.
but like only certain people could go. I'm like, bro, this is bullshit. I don't want to stay in advisory. Fuck this. But people went, and then the video I saw online, the thing that made him get like turned down or like that made the AP take the mic away from him was like he started talking about like something about like low income families, how it's like in his words, like how it's like their fault for like why they're not like making enough money for like them to like survive. That's what he said.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, when I saw that shit, I was like, God damn, this man's a straight savage. Holy fuck.
So he went from that to now being obsessed with a politician's feet. Isn't that what it's right?
Isn't he like, wait, what the fuck is his like stand, like his political stand? Is he like, I don't even know.
All I know is he can't get his wife's pussy wet. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't follow him as much as most people, but I know he's always like he's kind of like Kanye West, where he's like getting a lot of controversy.
Did Kanye West assault somebody? I saw it and I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on.
So you're telling me the one thing Kanye and not Pete Davidson, rip anyway. So Kanye and
Pete Davidson died?
No, he basically finessed Kim. But yeah,
What?
Kanye. But the thing is, like, one thing Ben and Kanye have in common. Yeah.
Yeah, controversy.
Well, Kanye is not Kanye anymore. His name's Ye. So get that right. No, I literally Googled it. I was like, Kanye, and then it said Ye. I was like, what? When did that happen?
Legally changed to Ye. Kanye. Yay.
So is it like how Dino says? I don't know how you do it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that.
I'm gonna legally change my name to that, Mr. Yeah. Oh, going back to Kanye West. So I was scrolling through Instagram, one of the most reliable sources of media.
Yes.
And I think well, going on the Pete Davidson thing, I forgot who someone's interviewing him. But the first thing they're talking about was he bought his house. Oh, it's about controlling narrative. So he was telling that interviewer that he wants to control his own narrative. He's tired of the media always twisting it. And then the most recent example of it he was saying was he bought the freaking I think $44 million mansion. That's the one right in front of Kim Kardashian's house. Then he was saying the media wants people to say he's being a creep, spying on Kim, and that's the whole reason why he got like that mansion. But he's saying if he can control his own media or his own narrative, people would know that he's just there because it's important for a father, like to be around his kids. So he's saying like, basically that's the reason why he bought that mansion so he can be next to his kids.
What you're saying is there's two sides to the story, right?
So that's the last thing I saw.
Okay.
Another one. Then the next thing he said he respects Pete Davidson because he took care of Kim. But then in his song he said he wants to beat Pete Davidson's ass.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about seeing that. Yeah.
Why everyone don't like? I like Pete Davidson. You ever saw King of Staten Island?
I've heard of that movie. I heard it got hella good ratings, right?
It's pretty good. Bill Burr is in it. It's pretty good.
I think people are just jealous of him because he dated Ariana Grande and Kim Kardashian.
Are they just jealous?
Too high
They're
profile.
probably jealous. Yeah.
Yeah, too high profile, good looking women.
They're just
Nothing else to say.
this
Wait,
guy's crushing.
Kim was on SNL, right, with Pete Davidson, if I recall.
Oh, yeah, her. She was the host. So remember her, the host get an opening monologue?
Yeah.
So I think there's a segment where she was just straight flaming Kanye. She's like, that's why I divorced his ass.
Wait, that reminds me. How tall is Pete Davidson?
I don't fucking know, dude. What kind of question? Dude, you have fucking. You were Googling stuff while we were talking about the assemblies. Why don't you use that to Google his height?
You're right. I will do that now. Actually.
Damn.
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, he's 6'3". Oh shit, he's actually taller than I thought. Holy fuck. He's actually pretty tall. Oh wow. Hold on.
That's it. Let's start Dino's fade.
Sir.
Kim Kardashian's 5'2".
Dude, are you ever gonna get a different style of haircut, or just always the same? I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I mean, yeah.
Might go bald. Well, wait till the time is right.
Would you really go bald?
Wait, Dino, would you do like the Drake fade, like buzz cut with the beard?
Wait, fade right here, but then bald up here?
Oh, the reverse fade?
No, the reason I don't want to go bald is because you know how some people have like male pattern baldness and they have a bald spot.
Yeah.
So for them, no matter it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's fucked up. It's just it's reality. No matter what they do, they can't stop the baldness from coming. Like a day is gonna come where they're fully bald. Luckily for me, both my grandpas and my dad, they would have baldness. So I have the luxury of just going bald, and then it comes back with no bald spot.
Yeah, I don't think anybody in my family has anyone that's bald. So like I'm good.
Yeah, so it's the reason I want to go bald is just for the sake of like I can try it, and if I don't like it, I have the option to not be bald. Whereas some people, no matter what, they don't have an option. They will be bald.
Is this just you flexing on people?
No,
Yeah.
not flexing is just my reality. I have no choice. If I was gonna go bald, then I just have to accept it. I'll be bald one day. That's
Do we know anybody who's going bald?
Mark.
You shouldn't have to say his name. You fucking.
Mark, if you're watching this, I hope you're not watching.
Dude, you don't have to say. You say, yeah, we know some friends. Oh my god, this podcast stinks, dude. What the fuck? You can't just.
Don't worry, okay, don't worry. We're not gonna name any more people. Joel, Brandon Laxo.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Jesus. God damn it.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you know anyone who's going bald?
Do I know?
Anyone in like we talk to on the daily? Just Mark.
Name dropped again.
Stop. No, we gotta stop name dropping. Jeez.
Okay,
Alright.
we're in the pocket. You guys have any
Yeah.
last messages for the people?
I didn't even learn what Web3, whatever the hell that was.
Oh, that'll be sneak peek for the next episode.
That was supposed to be last
Week's
my
episode.
God.
That's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be bald.
Kirby's bald.